Oh yeah, I remember when I first started this level, I was like, ooh, pretty yellow bars to touch that glow brightly.
That must be really good, because glowing things in video games are always good.
Exactly. Is this when I try to get the purple?
I hope so. I think so.
I think it is. Oh, this is funny, y'all.
Seriously, whatever you guys are about to see was like me and Lauren spazzing because we thought you were gonna fail.
And I totally should have.
I think for the most part you actually got it in your first try, technically.
Yeah. I think I actually died before I do it. I can't remember.
I think it was like getting onto like the first platforms like you kept failing at, but...
Yeah, but after I actually did it, I got it first try. You know, actually, once I really got on the first platform. Okay,
you're trying to time this and it wasn't working.
Yeah, I fail right here, I think. So pretty. This is really cool mechanic. Yeah, I don't know what I did there, but yeah, that was pretty stupid.
You said you were trying to time your jump, and I was like, yeah, no.
I wasn't trying very hard. Alright, here we go, y'all. Watch this.
Make it this time?
I think this is it. Yeah, this was...
It was right at the end.
This was the first attempt, though, y'all. I'm not lying. Well, the first attempt after that failed, as you saw. Yeah.
This part.
Yeah, that... Okay, I shouldn't... Okay. That was... I don't know how that worked. I really don't know how that worked. I still don't know how.
Seriously, Lauren and I were like, oh god, get up there! Oh no! No!
Oh, man.
That's like a 1 in a million chance of you getting that.
Yeah.
Pro skills.
Yeah, very, and I'm definitely not pro, but that was some pro skills. I don't know where I got it.
I'll take it. Alright, this should be where you get that other crate that we missed. Well, that you missed. I missed it too, like I didn't see it, but... Lauren saw it. There it is. And then you got hit.
Of course, beautiful purple boxes.
They're not even purple, really. They're like greenish yellow.
Yellow, green. Oh yeah, 21st did. Yeah, I guess I got that last box, didn't I? I think I got them all on the first slide now.
Yeah, because you only missed the one.
Yeah. So now, stupid thing, stupid spinner baby lurkers, whatever they're called.
In the beginning here, you see like you're like taking a really weird route to get where you need to go, but like eventually you were just like flying past everything. And this jump you're about to make, like you mastered it. Yeah,
because I did it so many times. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. Totally sucked. Like I didn't even know where I was going, but like you say, you know, after doing it 50 million times, I get pretty good at it. Of course I should.
There was like one time where I was like, wow, you're actually getting really good at this part, and then you started failing and failing.
Like, look at that, I got it right there, perfect. And then I do that. We'll pretend that didn't happen. I gotta get that scout fly up there. What in the heck is key runners with those scout flies anyway? What do they do for them? Do they spy for them?
I think they try to find the power cells, which is why whenever you get to the last one, that one has a power cell.
Oh, okay. 23. That's one of my favorites.
It is a very nice number.
I like being 23. One of my favorite ages.
Me too!
Now, you hadn't been there yet.
You don't know me.
Alright, the second slide, y'all. Are you ready? This is where the majority of the future deaths come from.
Oh, yeah. You're thinking there was one hit missing anyway.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is horrible.
You were getting frustrated.
I was just making sure there wasn't anything. I think you were telling me to look in there to make sure.
I was just like making sure that there's something there. I think on Skype it looked like there was another platform you could get on.
Yeah. Because it was real blurry on Skype.
Yep.
But you said this game doesn't lag near as much as
It doesn't lag as much.
Slide 2 really lags.
What happens with Slide 2 for some reason is more like there's a lot of pixels on the screen, and then it'll just like start going like 3 frames per second.
I missed that box.
And right now we're like telling you to kill yourself so that you can go back to the top.
Yeah. 24th death. But I don't have to worry because I die so many times anyway.
A lot of these deaths are intentional.
Yeah, a lot of them are intentional. But if, when I have to come back here later at the end, they're actually not intentional because I've already gotten everything on the slide, you know?
Yeah.
Or no, I think there was one box I missed toward the end.
Because we were telling you, kill yourself really quickly, and then you got to the end too fast.
Then I don't even get it till the very end of the level. You know, after I've done beat the level, you know. Because you pretty much have to finish the level and then come all the way back. You know, after doing the slide. Because there's like no...
It really sucks if you miss something on this slide and then get to the end, because then you gotta go through like the part after this slide over again too.
Yes, exactly. And the part after this slide is not very pleasant.
And that's what we were looking forward to.
Oh man, this is one of the things they were talking about. Ugh, mean girls.
Wait till you get after the second slide. You can see that was the end right there, and there was one box left.
And say I went from 26 deaths to 30 deaths.
Yeah.
That's because I died 4 times without getting anything.
You had just reached the end of the thing and there was one box left and you knew it was there.
Yep, and I died right before it, didn't I?
Yep.
Because I think I remember editing this and I was like, oh my gosh, if I just slid a little bit further.
And you missed it. And you got to the end and you can't go back.
And I tried to go back right here.
You're just like, please.
Please let me.
The game like forces you backwards.
And then I kill myself hoping it'll start me back at the top.
But unfortunately, nope.
Nope. The game's like, haha, suck that.
I know you eventually got up to it, but you couldn't actually kill it because it's like a strong box. You can only do it if you're like sliding really fast.
Yeah, or if you have a cannon, you can blast it.
Because you're trying to climb up, but the game is pushing you backwards.
Yep. Yeah, because I really try hard, you know, to kick it or stomp on it. Actually got pretty far up there.
Yeah.
I just love those Dark Eco boxes, man. They're so beautiful. I like their little design, you know, the little... It looks like it has a nuclear waste symbol on it.
Yeah. I guess that would be this world's nuclear waste.
Yeah.
And you're a gigantic nuclear waste plant.
You know, I think that's the whole concept of this. And I don't know what that death was about.
Well, there you go. Apparently the moral of Jak is don't pollute the earth.
Exactly. Avoid nuclear meltdown and nuclear war.
Oh man, I love this part. You were spazzing out because you didn't know what to do. And Laura and I were like,
and those look like eyeballs. Just notice that?
No.
That looked like eyeballs.
Right now, Laura and I were like, run, Sky! Run! What are you doing?
And I was just standing there because I didn't know what was going on. I was like, okay, what the heck's happening? 33 dead. And yeah, it popped up before I actually died. Because my death was inevitable after all.
Yep.
And then that nice, peaceful, lost person music changes to the spring music. I'm going to forever refer to this music as spring music. Because spring, oh man. I don't know what that was about either, but anyway, pretend it didn't happen. And I really don't know what that's about. But anyway.
Oh, I love that part.
It was like I was humping the daggum. Like, whoa, this is exciting. Jak, you're gonna have to, Jak, I don't know what your deal is, but get away from it. Oh gosh, that was
That was good.
You weren't expecting that from me, were you?
Not in this game, nope. Oh, that was good. I needed a good laugh. Axel.
the
Spring.
little babies. Oh yeah, get turned into spring. Now that would be worse. Oh my gosh, that would be worse. You're catching on, Lisa. You're catching on. You're learning more and more about spring.
Yep. I know things. I kind of like how in the background of this, I don't know if you're paying attention, but you can actually see some of the level.
Yeah, I'm kind of, I didn't pay attention to it when I was playing it, but
you can see like the underwater tubes in the background.
And the platforms and stuff moving.
I don't know about platforms and stuff, but I know you can see the tubes at least. That'd be interesting if you could see all the platforms and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, I'd say this is my favorite level, but golly, is it deadly. Woo! What, 36, 37 deaths so far?
I don't even want to know.
And I had 2 more daggum orbs to get. In that little bitty crate. So I had to go all the way back. Just to get that little crate. But at least they do start you, at least when you get out of that dark eco thing, they start you back right here. So that ain't too horrible.
Except now you're going to have to go back through and do the same exact thing.
Yeah. And then
the slide and the climb up from the dark eco.
But believe it or not, I did really good with the dark eco thing. The second time around, I didn't die one time. And believe it or not, I don't think I cut out. I cut out one time. One failed from from this. I only failed like 3 or 4 times.
What I'm curious of is this whole area was like just filled with dark eco, and then when you got back down the slide, it was empty again.
Yeah, like that is weird. I guess it fell back down, or did it ooze out into the ocean floating?
All the fish are just floating.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that now.
Yeah, look in the background, like out the windows and stuff.
Yeah.
You'll see like tubes from the slides. Of course, currently I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much yet. Maybe it's on the next step.
Oh yeah, I could see down lower when I was seeing them. Yeah, you can see there's some down there.
There, yeah. Oh, that is really neat. This is such a cool level. Yeah, there it is.
Yep, that's what I was seeing.
Yeah, that is cool. Never noticed that. Of course, while I was running for my life here, from the springs and stuff. And I barely make that, golly. But nope.
Well, at least you made it.
But I'm not done. I'm not done. Because I still got to get out of this level.
That ought to be a challenge in and of itself.
Yeah. It is, as I indicate there. 41.
And
the Agent 41's favorite number.
Is that his favorite number?
I guess. I really don't know that. That's what his username indicates. I really have no idea.
Maybe it was a situation of he just wanted to have his username be the agent, but that was already taken?
Could be.
If that is the case, I never do that. I always make sure my username is like the first of something.
Yeah, without a number.
Yeah. Then
Yeah,
yours is 89.
Yeah, I actually really wasn't thinking about that when I made my username. Because I didn't see if it would let me pick Sky Hurricane first. I just tried Sky Hurricane 89 first. And I don't even know why I went back in there. But at least it was a shortcut because it brought me right back here.
Why did you put 89 at the end of your username then?
Because I like the number 89. But, now that I've done it, I kind of wish I hadn't. But I guess, it's all done, so. Yeah,
Most of the time,
easier. Usually when I introduce myself, I don't even say the 89. I say Sky Hurricane.
I mean, I don't know what time exactly you made your YouTube channel, but I mean, there's like, for example, my username on YouTube, my actual username, because I've had that same channel for a long time, it's like AlyssaFoxAH. So if you want to find me, you gotta type that in. And that's like, I made that in like 7th grade because I had a crush on a guy with that last name.
Hmm.
And so, like, they started doing the thing on YouTube where they made it where you could put your first and last name as your actual username. I just made that AlyssaFoxAH because I use it for everything.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the only bad thing, the only reason, I know you can change your username like that, But yeah, like you say, the only thing is if people were searching, you know, they would know you by one name, but they wouldn't know to type in another name to find you. So
Yeah.
so that's the only reason I hadn't changed it. So I'm just sticking with it.
Unless you just like made it something close enough and just got rid of the 89 part.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, just get rid of the 89 and just have Sky Hurricane. That would work. So now I think we're gonna go ahead and go towards the swamp. No, actually, I think we're gonna go talk to the Oracle first.
I don't remember. You know better than me. You had to edit this for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just can't win.
Oh shit, Eddie. I can't win. Stop crying over there, man. Tell you what, you're the one filling up this lake, ain't you?
I remember when I was a kid, I actually named those 2 guys that were in there.
Really?
Named them Barrel Boy and Balling Baby.
Haha.
I was totally creative.
Those are appropriate names, though. And now we're gonna steal his eyeballs.
Dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursors.
Gotta love their dirt face.
For each power cell I contain.
You know, this dude really has to know a lot, but he's not very
Another
helpful.
power cell for your quest.
I just realized he has grass up like above where his little mouth is.
Yeah, those look like his eyebrows and his mustache or something.
Don't touch his mustache.
Sacrifice, I
I can forever to grow that thing
power
out.
cell.
You ever watch grass grow?
It's so fun and entertaining. He just gave me his eyeballs, y'all. Can you believe that? Just gave them to me.
Now he's blind.
Yep. And the last what you call it?
Scout fly.
Power cell is from the scout flies, yeah. And then we have 7 little Lauren babies, and those will be towards what you call it?
The swamp.
The swamp. I can't think for some reason now.
So in other words, we're fixing to complete this rock village.
Yep.
If you actually look at Rock Village from a distance, like from the hut or whatever, the sage's hut,
Oh my
Like-
god.
Rock Village is literally a big rock that's suspended up above like that area you were just underneath, and it has like buildings built into it. I always thought it'd be really cool to see actually what it was like inside of Rock Village instead of outside of it. Because if you look at it from a distance, it's like a giant rock with buildings put into the sides,
Yeah.
suspended up high above.
Yeah, that is what it is. Very interesting design.
Whoever came up with that,
That's
though.
a good SimCity idea.
Do it, somebody!
Do it. Please, I'll watch it.
I believe in you.
And
Oh, there was
Alyssa-
just-
like
there was this
Alyssa
one
said
person.
earlier, we could actually probably progress on to that blue thing and maybe go to the next area. I'm assuming that's where you need to go. To the
Yeah.
next area. But we will go ahead and do the swamp next, though.
There was this one person that I saw on YouTube. I can't remember what the username is. I think it's the Cod Brothers Gaming. But they were doing like a thing on like Minecraft where they were recreating the world in Jak 1. And it actually looked really cool, but I think he stopped doing that. And I'm not sure why.
Huh. That just makes a little circle there. You know me, I have to investigate everything. I was like, what does this do? Oh, just a circle.
And here I guess you're just kind of getting a good look at what the swamp is, because we're not going to progress into the swamp, really.
We don't really go very far. I just kind of get a little feel of it. And I try to figure out what this yellow echo does. And it helps you to shoot fireballs.
Yep, Lauren was making sure you knew that.
Yep. And that's really cool. I'm assuming we'll be using that a lot in this level.
Yeah. This is like the yellow eco level.
And we go from that nice Lost Precursor City water music to this sucky, hoggy, swampy music. And I like...
He just headbutted those vines.
Yeah, right into them. They're like, ooh, that feels good. Ouch.
Acupuncture.
At least we did get one scout fly. And then I die. There's at least my 44th death in this video.
That's just sad.
My first in the boggy swamp.
When Lauren went through the Lost Precursor City, she didn't die once, she said.
Really? One time?
She said she didn't die once.
She didn't die one time.
I don't know if I believe that, but I think that's what she said.
I don't know either, because that place is, even if you're an expert, I think.
Like, I miss stuff on the slides all the time when I do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is hard to believe. I mean, even if, it'd be hard to do it perfectly, I think. Considering how hard it is to regain your health, I mean, because you will not be able to hit anything more than 3 times when you die, or fall in that green water. Oh, this place looks so deadly.
It's just unpleasant.
Very. And I try to figure out how to get over there, but I think we'll come out there later.
Yep.
But yeah, just kind of getting a feel for this level. Trying to get a feel for it.
Oh, if you actually looked up in the sky just a second ago,
yes,
there was like
floating up there.
That big blimp. Even if you're like way off on Misty Island, if you look in the distance, you can see that blimp.
Really?
That was something I was mentioning to you when you were on Misty Island, is that you can actually see like pretty much everywhere you're gonna go from a distance. So that blimp can be seen from very far away.
That is cool. I get like nothing accomplished here.
I think this is actually the first level that has those swinging poles, isn't it?
Yes, I believe it is. I believe it is.
And this level uses them too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet it does. I bet it does. I'm like, should I progress or should I not? Because I was really tired this morning. I think we were all tired.
Yeah. At least you didn't have to pee really badly.
Yeah, like I do in my slideshow videos. That's actually really funny. Alyssa, tell them what happened.
Oh, yeah. There was, what level was that? Level 4? 4? And when we first recorded level 4 or whatever, you were saying, like, when you got on top of this certain building, when you were chasing the Contessa or whatever, trying to steal her keys.
Yeah.
That, you were saying, like, right on this one building. You're like, man, I hope we get this over with soon, because I gotta pee. But, at the same time, like, we recently recorded, and we went back in that same level because we were missing some glue bottles.
And this was like 20 parts later, y'all. 25 parts later.
And when he gets on that same exact building, he just straight up pauses the game and goes, alright, I'll be right back, I have to pee.
That was so funny.
I just went back like, wait, what? The chances of that.
Yeah, very unusual. I mean, what are the odds of that happening, seriously? What are the odds of me falling into some deadly water and dying? What was that, my second death in this level? I believe it's my second.
We already seen how much it's easy for you to, like, die by falling in water in the previous level, so...
Oh yeah, this one's gonna be fun, ain't it?
I guess this is like tar or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it Dark Eco or... No, it only takes one hit, so it's not Dark Eco. Yeah, it could be tar or something. I think this is the point where I'm like, okay, I'm about to just give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their deaths haven't even gotten anywhere.
Yeah, I'm like, at this point, y'all, we're gonna stop. So yeah, I guess we are gonna stop right here, y'all. So I think this is a good place to stop. We will be picking up on the Boggy Swamp live commentary in the next part, so hopefully Sim will not fail us again. I want to thank y'all very much for watching. Have a super awesome day. This is Sky and
AlyssaFoxAH
signing out. Y'all have a great day, y'all, and God bless and stay awesome. Goodbye.